The world paused for a moment of silence when news of Robert Cardaine's passing broke. For many, he was more than a public figure. He was a symbol of strength, resilience, and inspiration. But nothing could prepare the family, friends, and fans for the heart-wrenching moment that followed, an open casket funeral that revealed the harsh reality of a life cut tragically short. As mourners filed past the casket, emotions ran high, and a haunting silence filled the room. It was a scene both intimate and deeply unsettling, a moment that would leave an indelible mark on all who witnessed it. From the outside, funerals are often imagined as solemn gatherings, where people mourn quietly and offer condolences. But the open casket ceremony for Robert Cardaine was different. It was raw, real, and almost painfully revealing. There was no shield from the truth. Seeing him for the last time in the casket, many struggled to reconcile the image before them with the memories they had held close for years. Friends and family grappled with grief in its most unfiltered form, tears falling freely, whispers of disbelief echoing softly across the chapel. What makes an open casket funeral so powerful and so difficult is its unflinching honesty. There is no barrier between life and death, no opportunity to gloss over the reality of loss. For those who loved Robert, it was a moment to say goodbye, to confront the impossible, and to honor the life he lived with the respect it deserved. Each floral arrangement, each folded hand, each quiet prayer was a tribute to his journey, his struggles, and his victories. The casket itself, polished and dignified, seemed to hold both sorrow and reverence, an emblem of the fragility of life itself. Witnessing an open casket can stir emotions in unexpected ways. For some, it brings closure, a final moment to touch, to see, and to acknowledge the person who has departed. For others, it magnifies the pain of absence, a stark reminder that life is fleeting and fragile. In Robert Cardaine's case, the choice of an open casket was a decision rooted in transparency and authenticity, a desire for those he loved to face the truth head-on, however painful it might be. The room was heavy with emotion, a mix of grief, love, and remembrance that no words could fully capture. As attendees moved through the funeral hall, the atmosphere was thick with stories of Robert's life. Friends shared memories of laughter, triumphs, and even the struggles that shaped him into the person so many admired. Each recollection seemed to bring him closer, a paradoxical comfort amidst the heartache. Children who had once looked up to him with awe whispered their farewells, while elders reflected on the profound impact his life had made. In every corner of the room, the energy of remembrance was palpable, a shared grief that bound everyone together in a singular moment of humanity. Yet, even in sorrow, there was a sense of reverence for the life Robert Cardaine led. His achievements, his kindness, and his relentless dedication to the people around him were celebrated as much as they were mourned. The open casket, though difficult to face, served as a poignant reminder that death, while inevitable, does not erase the legacy left behind. Every tear shed, every hand held, every soft whisper of farewell was a testament to the impact he had made, not just as a public figure, but as a beloved friend, mentor, and family member. The emotional weight of the ceremony was further amplified by the intimate moments of connection between mourners. Strangers became companions in grief, united by the shared experience of saying goodbye. Each person who approached the casket did so with a mixture of hesitation and resolve, understanding that this final glimpse of Robert was both a farewell and a celebration. It was a delicate balance, a dance between holding onto the memory and letting go, a reconciliation with the reality that life moves on, even in the face of unimaginable loss. As the service drew to a close, the room seemed to hold its collective breath. The final prayers, the soft hymns, and the gentle lowering of the casket were moments that would remain etched in memory forever. For Robert's family, the ceremony was both a goodbye and a beginning, a step toward healing and a reaffirmation of the love and support that surrounds them. Though the pain of loss is profound, the open casket served as a powerful tool for closure, offering a chance to confront grief, honor a life well lived, and ultimately find a path forward. Robert Cardaine's open casket funeral was more than a ceremony. It was a journey through emotion, a confrontation with mortality, and a celebration of a life that touched countless hearts. It reminded everyone present that grief, though heavy, can also be transformative, fostering connection, reflection, and even hope amidst despair. While the image of Robert lying peacefully in the casket will forever be etched in the minds of those who attended, it is the memories, stories, and love that endure beyond the funeral, keeping his spirit alive in the hearts of all who knew him. In the end, the open casket was not merely a display of sorrow, it was an invitation. An invitation to remember, to reflect, and to honor the fragility and beauty of life. It was a final, unvarnished goodbye, a reminder that while death is inevitable, the love and impact one leaves behind are everlasting. Robert Cardaine may have departed from this world, but through his life, his story, and the unforgettable farewell at his open casket funeral, his legacy continues to resonate, teaching us the profound lesson that every life, no matter how brief, is worthy of being witnessed, celebrated, and remembered.